Hello, this is Julie from Just Plain Fun, and today I'm going to talk about the Buttercups block. This is block number 17 in the mystery quilt for 2021. Don't know what the name of the quilt's going to be. Don't know what's going to be in it. All I know is that there's going to be 30 blocks total. This is number 17, and this one is a double-sided quilt as you piece block, just like the previous 16 that I've done. And this one's not free, but you can get to it by registering at our website at jpfun.com in the members section. This particular pattern costs 20,000 points or $1.99, and that is if you're not a member. And with the 20,000 points, you get this one. When you sign up, you get 50,000 points to begin with, so you can go ahead and get it for free. But I will be putting a secret code somewhere in this video that you can use to claim 20,000 points for watching the video. And that's basically it. By the way, the website, it's my company name is Just Plain Fun, and the website is jpfun.com. And I've had the website since 1999. I'm here to stay. It has crochet, about 950 patterns, over 200 of which are free. And there are also paper bead related stuff on there, tools, templates, bead sheets, or at least that's what I call them. All sorts of information about paper bead making. So I've been at this since, well, I actually started way back in 1998. So I am here to stay. This is what I do for a living. Now I'm concentrating on quilting and sewing. Probably going to do that for a few more years. Don't know how long. I'm hoping to do this until I'm no longer able to do anything. All right, so let's get started. By the way, this is the back side. Okay, now let's get started. So I am just going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did with the last video. Just show you the different pieces, as show you the block as I put each piece together. But for the people who have not been following this, and this is the first video that you're seeing, this quilt as you piece method is a fairly new method, or at least I think it might be, not sure. And the whole concept is I build the block with each piece of fabric and batting all layered, and I glue them together with fabric glue. Well, actually it's waterproof, or not waterproof. It's not waterproof. It's Elmer's school glue. And it's completely washable. And I glue the layers together, and then I quilt them. Then I add the next piece. And basically the concept is, when I do add this next piece, I'll be stitching it together like this. One piece on the front, one piece on the back, right sides facing each other. So they're like this, and then I stitch the 1/4 inch seam and then flip them over after I stitch this piece to here with a zigzag stitch. And then I fold this over onto this piece. Now I have this is block number 17. So there are 16 other blocks. Well, 15 of them show technique. And this particular block, or this video, is to show the order in which this particular block is going to be built. So I'm going to go ahead and do the first block, which happens to be this. This one's called Buttercup, by the way. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to layer these 3 together, put a little bit of quilting on it, and then add this. So what you're going to see in the next clip, or in a few seconds, is you're going to see this put together. And I've oversized the blocks just a tiny bit. They're going to be trimmed to a specific size after each step. Okay, time for the next one. Okay, so this first section is put together, and now it's time to add this. And what I'm also using, I'm using a liquid school glue to actually glue the pieces together, and I'm using a stick glue that is also washable to glue the fabric to the batting. And then I'm using 1/2-inch quilting lines here to give it the quilting. And what I'm going to be doing is, with this one, I'm basically following the seam line. That's pretty much all I'm doing. So I'll do this one and I'll be right back. Alright, I just wanted to show you what it looks like when I have the batting on and the pieces of fabric ready to fold over. So I have the stitching here, 1/4 inch seam allowance, and the zigzag stitch here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these up and glue them in place. And that's basically right here. Okay, so I'll go and finish that. Well, I thought I'd show you what it looks like before I trim this up. And what I'm going to do from here on out is you're just going to see it grow. So that should only take a few seconds, because what you're going to see is it basically come together in front of your eyes. Okay, let's get started. Well, it's all done. It's been trimmed. Didn't bother with the stay stitching that I usually do around it because this was edge to edge stitching. And I'll show you what the other side looks like. Not sure which side I like better. I like them both. So I want to thank you for watching, and go ahead and subscribe and like if you like this video, and keep watching. And until next time, thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.